Rugged Rebel Leader here, the YTWF Undisputed Champion. The last YTWF event I competed on, I defended this coveted YTWF Championship against Solid Acid. Solid Acid is a deadly assassin in that ring. As a competitor, he is a deadly assassin. He knows moves that can hurt a competitor, and he gave me a very tough run for this championship. And I've fought Solid Acid in the past, and we've had wars back and forth since I came into the YTWF. As I was rising up the ranks, Solid Acid was one of the people that I met as I was getting to the top of the ladder. And there were times that Solid Acid got opportunities, whereas I was denied opportunities. And I can't blame Solid Acid for taking up the opportunities that he's had presented to him. But as it stands right now, I'm the one with the opportunities. We had 2 matches thus far lately. The first was that double Jeopardy title match where I put my YTWF Championship on the line and Lambie Sinclair put the YTWF Women's Championship on the line in a double title match. It was a defense, and we were able to retain the belts. But Solid Acid still wanted a one-on-one contest, and he got one. You see, because as YTWF Champion, being the champion of this great brand, I have to represent this championship with the pride and honor that it deserves. A lot of the YTWF action in the past had featured champions defending their titles, going all out, and doing whatever it takes, taking on all comers. And I want to be among the list of the top YTWF champions of all time. One of those great champions that people remember and talk about well after their career is long over. And I see that there's a lot of people writing about the YTWF lately, about the championship, and about my title defenses night in and night out. I came to the YTWF, as I have said time and time again, for the competition. And I have been grateful for the competition that I have received and for the rewards that I have reaped from my YTWF career. Because there was a time long before in which I thought my career was over, that I would never hear the loud roar of the fans again, that I would never see the signs promoting the Rugged Rebel Leader and the fans chanting my name and wanting me to win. It's that thrill that you get as you walk through the curtain that makes you realize you belong somewhere. Hearing that roar of the crowd. And being the YTWF champion makes everything in the YTWF that much sweeter. And as I have said, I want to be remembered as a great champion. And I want to take on any and all comers, no matter who it is. There is no competitor too big or too small to take on the Rugged Rebel Leader while I go on my conquest of the YTWF. I took this title belt, and I plan to continue retaining it night in and night out. I know that management at times will sign certain matches. I have fought in some of the most unique matches in the YTWF's history. And I want to continue to face new challengers, new competitors, as I continue this title reign. And I know the YTWF, you can line up. All the competitors you can line up one by one. And I will not deny anybody a shot at this belt. As long as I have it, I will be defending it night in, night out. Except on certain occasions where I get the night off. However, a fighting champion goes in ready for a competition at any point. And at times I don't believe in non-title matches, but there are times that there will probably be non-title matches. but nonetheless I have to take every match seriously. Because if I have one off night, one bad night could cost me everything I've worked for. And I can't afford that. This YTWF title belt took a lot of effort to get. It was no easy feat. I went through some of the most grueling matches in YTWF history to get this belt. This coveted championship belt. And I plan to keep it with me for a very long time. And it doesn't matter to me who I face, because whoever they are, they've got to come prepared. So if a future challenger to my championship is watching, get yourself ready. That's an order. And my orders are to go into every match ready and prepared. The punishment, or the I guess you could say the consequences of not following orders, could be that I could lose my championship. I could lose standing. I could fall down the ranks. And the scariest part of it could be a dishonorable discharge from YTWF. And I don't want to have that. I want to remain the top talent of the YTWF. I don't want to fall back to the ranks of Maggot. I will work hard to retain this title belt night in, night out. As my conquest of the YTWF continues, more grueling matches I can see on the horizon, more tasks I have to fulfill, more objectives I have to complete. And I'm training like never before. Because now, I don't know who I'm going to face next. I don't know if Solid Acid's going to come back for another title shot, if he's hunting down another title opportunity. But I'd be more than willing to give another title shot. But I do have to say, Solid Acid, if you do get another shot, you better make the most of it, because I don't want to just give one person a title shot all the time. I want other people to get their shot. So Solid Acid, if we do meet again for this championship, and you again come up short, I think then you need to go to the back of the line and let other people get their shot at this title belt. But that's all for management to decide. That's just my take on it. And I am very proud to represent the YTWF as its champion. I will continue to defend this belt and keep giving it the prestige and honor that it deserves. But until next time, this is your undisputed YTWF champion, the Rugged Rebel Leader, over and out.